Coming up to the dish
Batting
for Altoona,
fourth,
number
the left
17.
fielder, number
Too much
17.
swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. The fastball's working,
No ball.
and I'd expect a
One strike.
steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they say he went. Sanford
No ball.
leads off
Two
of
strike.
first with 2 out. Got it. And that's that. They strand one. Cooper Ingle will hit next. Here's the 1-1. Dumps one into left. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. The batter now, the left fielder, number 17. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Strike one. 0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is
0-2.
0-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable in plenty of time to first. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Angel Henao. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Still
0-2.
good life on that pitch late in this game. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 gone, and the base is loaded. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 17. Lifted in the air to right center. It's pretty far back as they escape the bases loaded jam through 8. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Glenn. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17. This is a prime opportunity right here. 0-1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Off the mark there, ball 1. It's still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. In the air to center, the center fielder has this one sized up. Makes the call and the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip. He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. Base hit. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. It's the Large Lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Swing and a foul straight back. Enright, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. It's ball 1. Check swing, went around. And the slider right there. Play at the plate and out. Tried for the inside the Parker, but couldn't make it. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here is Travis Bazzana. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Check swing, did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. In the air to the right. And that will retire the side. 2 runners left aboard. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jacob Kozart. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. They limit the damage here. So a run on 1. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Ball game. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor. Left fielder, number 17, struggling. Next up, the designated hitter, Jake Holton. Dunks one into left. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Top half of the second from Erie.
Altoona, the left fielder, number 17.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Fouled off, he was late. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. And there's a ball. Pitch misses.
Ball
three. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Right through there for a strike. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Welcome back. The Seawolves at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Can't squeeze it. To first, and it just gets there in time. 1 away. 1 out and 2 on. The left fielder digs in now. Now this is belted to right.
Go, go, go!
That one's back there. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. A shot to the opposite field. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 17.
Number 17.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Here it comes. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Bottom of the inning, and now Jake Holton. Dives, but can't make the catch. The throw is linked, and the defense comes away with nothing. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit.
Myers.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's back. Inning over. So they strand a pair through 8 full. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, number 17. Lockhart, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick. back in 2021. High in the air, out to right. And there's one away. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Eddie's Leonard. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Coming up to the dish for Erie, number 28. Now the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. To first, but back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, number 17. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And one gone as they make the play. Here's the catcher, Steven Scott. Grounder to third. And plenty of time to first. Nobody on with one out. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Get up,
this one to right. It falls in, and that's a knock. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. The curve with a shot at scoring first. Top half of the fourth. Hit in the air, right field, Mulgeri. And makes the catch. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One hit in the inning. Digging in for the Seawolves, Max Clark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 17. 1 for 2.
Hey.
1 out and the base is empty.
0-1.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So 2 down. Next to hit, Chris Myers. And a base hit. Throw gets away at second, and that keeps the inning alive. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Out to center. Clark should have this one. And that's the end of the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And that is the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but now a chance for the left fielder, number 17. And he has struggled this year.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Swings at the first pitch. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is out number 3. 1 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17.
Ah! 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the slider right there.
No ball,
got to
2
0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Fly ball to left, down the line. Big B drifts towards it. 2 away. Next up, the catcher, number 84. Ripped to third and caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. 1 out and the base is empty. Got tied up right there. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Dives, but can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Nobody better right now.
Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. Calvo is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Seawolves claim the win here. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
Number 17.
Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Late on that fastball. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Check swing, but they won't appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch fouled away. In the air to the right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, the left fielder, number 17, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Chase. Is in the dirt, slider there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. There with plenty of time, inning over. Man on at first, the designated hitter, getting ready to hit. Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. And there's the benefit of thinking up the middle. Even if you're a little behind on the swing, that ball was hit pretty hard, and it scooted through the opposite side for a base hit. The left fielder, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That swerve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. A little out front there, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off-speed. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 17. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Aye.
Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count.
Strike.
We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Skies it out towards left center. Allen under it. And we stay tied, inning over. We head back to the top of the order. Brady Allen will hit next. Payoff pitch. Dumps one into left. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. The left fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball 1.
The curve with the tying run at the dish.
Two balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Calvo is just 1 strike away. Sky to left, and this should do it. The catch is made to end it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Big guy needs you right now.
Late swing, fouled it off. The 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball out to right. Murr glides in towards the infield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Murr. A frozen rope. There's 1 down. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And there's one down. Man on at first. The left fielder digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Got him right there.
So up next, Brendan Dixon. Ground ball to the right side. And he's safe at first. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 3.
One out and 2 on. Jackson Glenn getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there. The throw, tag, he's out. That's a calculated risk trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now they've really got to execute. No chance at bringing in the run on the sacrifice fly. They need a hit. The left fielder, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Check swing, went around. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. That one is
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes. Two balls.
Rolls
2
away
strikes.
a little bit. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
3.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. That ends the inning and limits. Next up, the designated hitter, Chris Myers. That one smashed to left field. Base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact. perfect on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 17. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase.
Ball, that's out.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. 1 down. Now a chance for Chris Myers. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win.
From Daikin Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that's with a swing. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. 1 down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
And it's into the gap. One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And here it comes. Falling
Ball,
behind
that's outside.
2-1. Reynolds stands at first with one out. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Joey Bart now. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out, but no advance from the runners. Here's Tommy Pham. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and that is that. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And it's strike 2.
Man. That was pretty gross right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Low throw, and it gets by. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. Second inning set to go. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one hops the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Up next for the Pirates, Manuel Valdez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's Adam Frazier. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up. Rogers makes his way towards it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left, Pena. And that is the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Out to short, Connor Falefa. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. And this one bounces away from Bart. And the runner stays where he is. And the 3-1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
Goes to third with it. Too late, and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a...
On the ground to first. Could be 2. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Grounder off the pitcher. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Next offering upstairs. And there's the ball.
Broken situation.